Hey everybody, it's Dolly with the Dolly McCarthy Show. We're still in Kankakee at Kankakee BBQ Fest. Today is Saturday. Tonight is Country Night, and headlining tonight is the one and only Craig Wayne Boyd. You know him. He won season 7 of The Voice, and he just so happens to be sitting next to me here. I'm the luckiest gal here. How are you, Craig?
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Glad to be here eating some good barbecue.
Have you had a chance to sink your teeth into some of this barbecue?
First thing I did this morning, and I think I must have found the winner of this whole thing, if there is a winner for the barbecue fest. But yes,
we won't say names.
I found some great ribs out there.
Awesome. We talked a few weeks ago on my radio show. Thanks for coming or calling into the show. So it's nice to have you in the flesh here. And ladies, I want to do a shout out to my lady listeners who've all been asking me, Dolly, are you really going to run your fingers through the man's hair? Well, I'll have to ask his permission first. But let me just tell you, the only thing that's better than his hair are his baby blue eyes, okay? Maybe we could zoom in on them. Have I embarrassed you enough, Craig?
It's getting a little warm in here.
What a year you've had, a whirlwind, highs and lows with The Voice, winning The Voice, your debut at the Grand Ole Opry. I know that was very emotional for you. You're touring now. Life is pretty good for you. How are you taking it all in?
It has been quite the journey, I can say that. It's been nonstop ever since, since going on the show, since going on The Voice. We hit the ground running, and, that's what I wanted to do, is go out and take the music to the people, and I'm getting to do that.
Yeah, you sure are. And here we are amongst the people in Kankakee, and they're coming in. They're packing them in here. What was it like working with Blake Shelton?
He is one of those guys, what you see is what you get. What a great guy. He's helped me out a lot on the business side of things.
And a lot of people don't know this, but you were ready to call it quits. I can't believe it. Looking at you're not a quitter. No. You almost gave up. Thank God you took it through, and you stayed there. It was just before you went on The Voice, right? Tell us a little bit about that.
I just got to the point in my life where none of the ends were meeting anymore. Losing everything that I owned and having to lose guitars to pay guys to go play shows that weren't paying, and it was just everything was not going like in my mind it should. And I've been doing it for so long, and so I was thinking about trying to find something else to do, and the opportunity come around to go out to The Voice, and I did that, and the rest of it is, I guess, this past history.
Is there one song in particular? I'm thinking of a recent song that you have there. I'm Still Here.
Yes.
Are you just thrilled that you're still here? Is there any of your songs that mean so much to you? Tell us a little bit about that.
That's a song that I wrote the last week that I was on The Voice. I was walking around the set, and folks would be like, "Hey, there's Craig Wayne Boyd," and I was like, "Yep, I'm still here." I was like, "Wait, there's a song in that," and so we sat down with a couple of friends via Skype, very late at night and early mornings, and we knocked that song out. And I was very excited to get to go back on the show this past season and debut that.
Well, I love the song. We are in Craig Wayne Boyd's trailer here. Okay, it's not every day that a girl like me gets to come in a trailer. And I actually was thinking that I might see little Jackson running around. How's your son Jackson doing?
He's doing awesome. He just turned 3, just about a week or so ago. And he's a little rock star. In fact, he sent my guitar player Josh and I, our sons hang out together, and they sent us a little tape of them rehearsing. They were getting ready to open up for us, I guess.
Oh, really? We're going to have a little...
They've already got a little band going together now.
Oh, like father, like son. How nice is that? What's next for you? Any new music you're working on now? You got any papers, lyrics laying around the trailer here?
We absolutely are working on a new album. And in fact, tonight we'll be playing a few of those songs that are going to be on the new album. We're just about finished up with it.
Fantastic. Okay. On the Dolly McCarthy Show, we call it The Good Show. That's the nickname of the show. And, there's so much good that's been going on in your life. But let's give the fans a little something extra that maybe they don't know about. What, besides your career, everything we see out in the public, is pretty good in your life that you are, we ask people to say this so that they're grateful for every day.
Everything in my life is good at the moment.
Awesome, Craig.
I can't really think of anything that's negative. Of course, I don't look for the negative. I think that's the key to success, and the key to life is always find the positive in everything.
I love that. That's true. Definitely. Let's do it. Let's do it. And now, speaking of positive, will you positively let me run my fingers through your hair? Don't. No, it's okay. These women were daring me. I was teasing Craig.
There's so much hairspray in it.
I was teasing. I will tell you this. It is gorgeous. But he's about to go on stage, so I won't mess it up. But yeah, I was teasing you on the air. You must have thought, Dolly is a crazy woman. I don't know about this woman. But he does have the nicest hair in show business today. That's for sure. So we wish you.
I didn't wear a hat to this interview.
Are you going to wear a hat on stage?
No. I usually don't wear hats unless it's just pouring rain. Yeah. And then I'll have to, but.
Well, we hope the rain holds off, but you're going on a little later tonight, so there's plenty of time to get to Kankakee and see Craig on stage. What a treat for Kankakee, and we wish you all the best, Craig. It's really been great talking to you.
So much. Thank you so much for coming out and saying hi.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is it. Going to do it for us. We're in Craig Wayne Boyd's trailer here, and we're gonna sign off. And hey, everybody, Dolly McCarthy, be good to each other.